Hey, what's up YouTube? Keeko here, bringing you guys a new segment that I'm going to call Keeko Reflection. This is going to be episode 1. Keeko Reflection can be over anything really about this game. Looking back in the past, it could be looking back at a regional or on a card or on a set or a deck or a format or a certain tournament, a trip. It can really be anything. And today what I wanted to talk to you guys about was one of my favorite cards from the past, and to kind of give you guys a little story behind it. The card, of course, is Yata Garasu. This is my original first edition Yata Garasu that I had way back in the day. I was younger. I don't remember when this would have come out. The set officially was Legacy of Darkness, I believe, is what the set was called. And I was probably around 11 to 12 years old or something, and I was playing at a local shop that we had here in Oklahoma, in Oklahoma City. It's no longer here, but it was an awesome shop, and it's where I first started playing the game. I met some people. You know, I did not know how to play very much, but once I started getting into the game, I do remember being able to pull off the Yata lock multiple times. And for those of you who don't know what this card does, let me kind of break it down for you. It's a 2-star wind monster with 200 attack and 100 defense, and it's a spirit monster. It doesn't sound very appealing, does it? But it basically has an effect that if it attacks your opponent directly, they can't draw next turn. Now, it could be special summoned, and it bounced back to your hand at the end of the turn. That's, you know, it's a spirit monster. But let's say you were just able to Mystical Space Typhoon your opponent's one back row, and they had a monster on the field, and maybe you had one or something, or you can Monster Reborn a bigger monster, and then you could summon Yata Garasu. You could attack with your bigger monster over their monster, and then attack with Yata. Now they can't draw. Well, if you had a trap hole or some kind of back row to back up your monster and keep their monster off the field, you could just attack with Yata over and over and over, and your opponent was not able to draw. You would start accumulating a lot of cards in hand, obviously, but Yata lock was a very scary time in Yu-Gi-Oh! But you know, I met a lot of cool people around this time, people who took me under their wing and kind of taught me how to play, kept me out of trouble. And that's the thing that's come along with this game, is I've met so many awesome people through this. I started YouTubing through this. I don't care if I had, you know, I'd rather have 5 subscribers that watched every video, loved every video, interacted with me, told me when I was wrong, you know, than to have 1 million subscribers. Luckily, I've gotten over 2,500, and I just can't tell you guys how much I appreciate it. It's absolutely amazing, and it all kind of started back somewhere around this card. This card, you know, this was something that, you know, it got me into it. I loved doing it. It was very hard to find, and I was able to pull some, but you know, it's allowed me to meet Slim, Robbie Cole, Vexicus 4666, Underworld 6667, and Draco DMD, Pro Winston, Senor Blanco 88, Galactic God, you know, Mickey Vlogs, everybody. It's allowed me to meet so many cool people, Dub K Dad, Asian Persuasion, and make so many more friends around here where I am. I wouldn't have most of my friends right now if it wasn't for this game. This game makes me money whenever I go, and I work really hard at it, but you know, it allows me to do videos. It allows me to travel all over the world. It allows me to kind of keep myself out of trouble, and it's kind of allowed me to kind of live the kind of life that I want to live. So what I want to know from you guys is what got you into this game? Obviously the show got me into it, but what kept you in this game? Was it a certain card or a format or something like that? Was it your friends bringing you? Was it the first time you got to travel for this game and you kind of got hooked on it? What was it that got you into this game? I love this game. It's not just a game to me, but at the same time, sometimes you've got to be a kid and play with some fun decks, but also, you know, it makes me very competitive at this game and makes me want to get better, which I've done in my opinion, and I'll talk about that in later videos. So I hope you guys liked episode 1 of Keeko Reflection. Anyways, let me know what you guys think about this series, what you want me to talk about next. Tell me what your favorite card is that's kept you in this game, or what got you into this game, who it was. Tell me your stories down in the comment section below. Share this on Facebook. Friend me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Links in the description below. Thanks a lot, YouTube, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.